What do you say? How do you begin this episode? Where do you even fathom this rumor, this update? Like I said, I love to talk about rumors, news, and headlines and speculation in the WWE, but this is not the kind of updates that I like to be. Already rumors and speculation of huge disappointment with Asuka on the main roster. Her main roster WWE call-up to be put on the back burner, perhaps be canceled, sent back to NXT due to the disappointment. I have more to this report. This is a little uncomfortable for me. This is a little bit of an uneasy feeling for me, quite frankly. And let's call a spade a spade. This isn't the first time that an NXT call-up didn't resonate onto the main roster. And, it didn't vote well and it didn't bode well. And here on Sean's View, as we all know, I keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. The brash and brazen. I will not be overtaken. But there has been many reports of overall disappointment regarding the former NXT Women's Champion Asuka and her debut on the main roster under the WWE banner. On an episode of Raw, Emma, and like I said, I'm a little bit lost for words. I'm a little bit baffled. Emma won a 5-way elimination match against Bayley, Alicia Fox, Dana Brooke, and Sasha Banks to determine who would face Asuka at TLC. Their match at the pay-per-view was was not one-sided, and showcased Emma, who does not have an impressive win streak or a win-loss record on the main roster, to be an opponent on the same level of Asuka. The two met again on Raw with a very similar outcome. So the booking, the decision, the matchmaking is already there's already trouble. It's already disgruntled. This type of booking for Asuka has been negatively received by wrestlers and media. Former WWE star Matt Morgan voiced his disapproval, stating that Emma had way too much offense. This is also being compared to when WWE poorly booked Nakamura's debut, and how Bray Wyatt got lost in the shuffle, and how numerous other NXT call-ups, quite frankly, were never the same again, and they still haven't recovered. As he has also, as Nakamura had a tough time defeating Dolph Ziggler, who had an unimpressive win-loss record on SmackDown Live. And now the same thing is happening to Asuka. It's almost as if just save NXT as its own entity, its own icon. Just, as they do now, go on tour, live events, pay-per-views. Leave them there. Because creatively, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to utilize. It's almost as if they need the creative team from NXT to follow these guys and girls that come up to the main roster and get called up and follow them to WWE and go in with a plan, go in with a plot, go in with something. And then now Asuka already facing the chance that she could be demoted. She could go backwards. This could set her back. This could have huge ramifications, the likes of which we haven't seen. This could be the fastest WWE call-up that had the fastest downfall we have ever seen. And this, to me, is repulsive. When I read that they are unimpressed with Asuka, that they are, disappointed with Asuka, that they didn't like what they saw. Once again, it's not all Asuka's fault. It comes down to booking. It comes down to decisions. It comes down to matchmaking. It comes down to creative. And for Asuka to feel this and to see this and for this to even be happening this soon in SMH FML is all I gotta say. And that's all you'll ever know. Share, subscribe, more to come from the brash one. You just never know when the next upload is going to come your way. And yeah, I'm a bit startled here. I'm a little bit choked up. Subscribe. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. I am sick. You gotta be kidding me.